Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Evil Genius with me, BrainBoy 20. Where we last left off, I was about to load the wrong Let's Play. No. Where we last left off, two super agents attacked us. I finally got to 200 notoriety. I have our Doomsday device planned out, although I don't know how that's gonna go or work out. Considering we technically now have two Doomsday devices glitched. Oh, and you get tortured immediately. Do I have people out on the world map for any particular reason? No, not really. Except you. Why are you here? Get back on the island. Now if you'll excuse me.
Who wants a smack?
Click. Oh, you little...
A spoonful of woman.
Okay, there we
Nip
go.
one, hull one. Ah! You made me drop a stitch.
And an instant kill. Oh, you little... I wish it wouldn't do that. I only torture because that's the easiest thing to do for me. We're currently building up our scientists again, for a very large portion of them were recently removed. We have more than enough mercenaries, however, and we need to rebuild our valets as we have lost a significant portion. I'm not the only one seeing this, right? I really need to get 2 locations to train these guys. He's trying to get... Killed him. And you voodoo dolls them to death. With a little bit of assistance. No, that's not what I wanted. No, this is what I wanted to see. Okay, you still aren't even close to voodoo puppetry. I won't bother asking again. Now, unfortunately, after all this, we have our choices between master plan machination and loot and pillage. One or the other. Wait, what? Excuse me, brain. Could you please repeat that in English and not with the veil of tiredness that currently surrounds your mind? No, we now have to build up our forces again, mostly guards and mercenaries, and get loot and pillage underway to allow us access to the second island. Hopefully this won't generate tons of heat. Now why, you may ask, that I must do that? Well, this island, while I have more room, you require going to this... I'm trying to think right now. As you can see, my brain's currently on shutdown, so it's not working, but I'm trying at least. No. What you need the second island before you can consider killing a super agent. Ooh. Okay. What is this? Utility. Now then, so... It's probably... Frig both of you. You better research that twice, because I really would like to get the utility item. I don't know what it is, but as long as it's not a trap, I'll be happy. And if you research the incorrect object, my evil genius has a bit of an objection to that. Also that, and if you don't go to the second island before you get 100 minions, yada 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 yada, there's tons of bugs and glitches associated with going to the second island too late, so I'm kind of forced to go there. Didn't I eliminate like 90% of the army that popped in here? Yeah, you need more training.
The witch doctor, him I in.
I wanted you to be able to give me a... Thank you for punching him to death.
Yeah, they ain't got no power.
I'm thankful that my minions seem hyper-violent all of a sudden. That makes things a lot more useful. Punch it, and just lose your smarts. Punch it and lose your smarts. Thank you.
Me
Kill
gonna
her.
got tickets for the next world.
Excuse me? Excuse me, what are you doing? It's a
We gonna
blitz.
bury
It's a
them.
ballroom blitz. It's just a war. This is just a war zone here. Excuse me, what are you doing here?
Them best be praying, you know.
It's like, oh god, why am I getting stabbed from all the way? What's stabbing me? Oh. Anyway. What? Oh. Freaking... Panically violent, how? You weren't even in the base. And we'd have to kill more of them. Excuse me, where is my voodoo doctor? How did you get over there so
Me done
quickly?
to look like you,
Get
man.
back here.
Me gonna eat their souls right off, man.
Put so much money up for damages, it's ridiculous. At least we're attracting the guards.
Me gonna stick a pin in them. Voodoo!
Now please, leave my base alone. It's 10,000 every minute for 5 minutes. Yes, 10,000 every minute for 5 minutes. I think this is going to require copious amounts of minions all over the globe. Joy. As long as she doesn't pop back into my base, I won't feel any anger. And she stands up. She was resurrected. I've forgotten how much money I had at the start of this. Well, hang on, I think there's an easy way to... No, but she's gonna get back to your desk. Anyway, yes. Funding. Long-term funding, please. Total acquired, total spent. Okay, there's not that big of a difference. That means nothing. No, I think it was 20,000. 20? 250,000. That's as much as I think I've ever had. But I've acquired a total of 2 million, which isn't that bad. In my opinion, at least. No. It's just minions working. Minions training. Just a flat line. Well, that explains a lot. What are you doing, Saboteur? Well, I do know one thing. I'm gonna have to build a much, much larger barracks. There's no way I can handle this many minions. Jeez, I just realized I'm gonna need a lot of funding. I need a lot more funding than what this game is suggesting. Oh god, no. Well, the numbers are up there. At least the numbers that count. want to go to Saber. I don't think so. I don't think it's a good idea. What I will do... send out 5 mercenaries. Cover it with 3 valets. And then... over here... it's a bad idea, not with the super agency. I don't want to...
Depot now stocks new objects.
Frig you, that's the trap thing. Motion detectors, things entering an area. Basically, it's a better form of the laser, and an even better form of the pressure pads. Oh wait, Matron, please remove this bug and
Time
pest.
for a special
No.
treat. You have to be cruel to me! Cruel!
It's just this army of minions that I have right here, whose sole purpose is just to destroy everything. Right. What do I do now? I wish there was a way I could reduce the requirement, but then again, I need lots of money for what the game's telling me to do. Because there's no way in heck I'll be able to afford half this stuff like this alone. 25,000. It's half the money down the drain just for that. There's no way I'd be able to set up a new base if I wanted to. We'll see how much money those people can bring in. I want to generate as minimal heat as possible while I'm doing it, but I'm not that good at the game. I'm not good enough at the game to be able to do something like that. It's just a little too outrageous. But let's see the funding. Huh. Oh, jeez Louise. These people can't conceal heat for anything. However, that is 6,000, so... incapable of stealing money. So these people, 5 of them, it's 1,250, no, wait, it's too low. Why is my brain not capable of figuring out simple math? Okay, I'm gonna just have this revealed to me. $1,200? Yeah. BrainBoy can't do basic math now. That's just great. Right. So this region, send these 3, and send more valets. Just, you know what, send a lot of them. We need to get rid of the heat. Or at least conceal as much of it as possible. Goodwill campaigns and all that stuff. Just send out all the mercenaries, send out all the guards, and we'll see if we can get the funding underway to see if we can start moving into the new base. Hopefully I can wait, in which case I might spend an episode or 2 building up funds for what will be necessary. In all honesty, the base itself is generating more than enough money on its own. What? No, the base is more than enough defended, so I don't have to bother with it. I build all of these. I keep forgetting. How much time do they actually have? Okay. I don't actually know if building more of them does anything. I just built them on principle. Just like, I have a couple of capacitors, maybe why not? I don't even have the upgraded version of the capacitors. I don't think I've ever put any in the back here. No, so I don't think they ever got around to researching better capacitors. Oh well. Problem is I can't tell the scientists where to research, so they're just looking outside when I quite clearly have another thing to research right here. Right, so these people should be on their way. Yeah. That's a lot of ballets. It's a lot of ballets, I'm not gonna lie. Do I have any left on island? Just all my personal staff. No. I took them all out. Well, BrainBoy doesn't know what he's doing. Just point and laugh. Laugh merrily while you still can. Jeez. Okay, at least we're concealing enough heat where it's not like, oh gosh, why? We are generating enough money. Is like a timer, or... Now here's the main problem with this. Here's the real problem. As soon as an agent pops up at either one of these, I will suddenly... That's nice. As soon as an agent pops up in either one of these regions, I have to shut down everything, which means I'm gonna have to start restarting the timer again and again, because the agents will keep appearing, and if I'm not paying enough attention, I could lose my ability to get mercenaries, because one agent could just wipe out the entire group. But the invisible timer is ticking down, and we're going to see if we can actually get the new island early. In which case, I'll be completely blind from that point forward. I only have a little inkling of how to deal with super agents. That's it. That's all. Afterwards, I am blind. Blind as a bat. Which, not really blind, but yeah. You get the idiom. What? What was that? That show music doesn't fill me with that. That show me. Oh. Super agent, get out of here. I don't want to deal with you. Wait, which means? No. Apparently the key binding without me realizing it. Okay, so F8 does something that I probably should know. Okay, Jet Chan isn't here, and I'm missing most of my heaviest hitting guards. This isn't gonna go well. By red alert, I'm not gonna have a lot of firepower to deal with them except for tons of meat shields, so hopefully my henchmen can take care of this entire problem by themselves. Or I could just stunlock Jet Chan through usage of Matron. Ooh, what did you get? Okay, Impact Stress Analyzer. Go. Please tell me that it's been a couple minutes, and thus I'll be able to move on and not have to deal with this. Please? Please? Oh, please. I don't want to have to deal with Jet Chan. Please just like go to cutscene mode or something like that. Oh, and I also should keep an eye out on what the... Hang on. That's just in case things go south, because Jet Chan is here. We're doing this for the first time, and I heard it was buggy as heck. And that some people would lose the loot and the transfers and stuff like that for some reason. Or just like lose very valuable pieces of equipment. Are you in here yet, or do I have to eliminate you now? No. Good. Alright, Miss Matron, please be my patron and kill this man quickly. I'll have to deal with him.
Nip one, hurl one. Ah! You made me drop a stitch!
Door closed, please? Door should be closing. No, they're gonna see it. Please close the door.
Hello!
Okay, thank you.
Oh, yes.
Fine, we'll let you in if you're not going to leave, and we'll remove you violently.
I'm all out of breath. You have to be cruel to me. Cruel.
I'm sorry, get out of here.
Discipline must be maintained. It's for their own good. This is going to hurt them more than it'll hurt me.
Stop that. I've already got enough bodies here. I don't have to sweep another group under the rug. What? No, put skeletons in the closet. Also, according to the in-game time, I have now technically been over 5 minutes, I think. Is that the next group? As every single minute another cash flow is generated, so I don't know what's going on, or if I just need to wait a longer time.
Objective complete.
Never mind. Loot and pillage is now completed. And okay, I think I'm gonna pull everyone back. Hide. And let's pull you out of the region. This is not at all just because... Oh, that's interesting. Get down here. Get down here. Quickly. Quickly, gather minion.
Security door bypass.
Get over
Yes,
here.
I-
Gather minion.
My
Charge.
God.
Charge.
We done.
Lead the charge.
We all do.
What are you
We
trying to
do
steal?
their souls right up.
Be that they will of course die.
They got power.
Nope, 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 no, 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 no. Oh, come on. Montezuma died in... No, Kane, no. The man's armed and dangerous. We are not risking your life. Are you not dead yet? Are you not dead yet, sir? Stop cheering them on. Okay. Stand down. Stand down, boys. No, capture him. Capture him. Do not do that. That is stupidly suicidal. Now, speaking of which, we had the hope of base transfer. I don't care that I lose one life of Montezuma. That's perfectly acceptable within the realm of reason. I can lose one life here. I just can't lose more. Anyway, new base transfer. Let's begin. Do I have the startup funding now? I think I do. Or maybe not. I'm not that confident now, but we might as well begin. Start to evacuate the base. They'll pack up loot items and make their way to the deposits. When you are ready to leave, select your evil genius and right-click on the depot. The evil genius will make their way to the depot. When the evil genius reaches the depot, they will leave the island with everyone and everything in the depot. Anyone left behind will be lost. Okay. Oop. Two. We need someone to come pick this up quickly. Good. Everyone enter the depot quickly. We need everything. Nothing in here. Actually, what I... is that a good idea, though? Yes, it is. Curses! Hang on. Excuse me. Okay, we're back. So now that I know what the island transfer entails, here's what I'll do. Demolish everything on this island, of course. Why, you may ask, I'm doing that? Well... oh. Torture, please.
Requested. Select an interrogation device to proceed.
Well, you get money back for doing this. And I could use this for quick funding. In order to set up my other base. Although I'm not sure if the game would do this automatically, and I've thought about this. But I might as well do it. In order to, of course, gain the proper funding. For the setup of the next base. And, well, since nothing in here is going to be going on besides a bit of loot, I might as well. Which also means I can remove some of these nuclear power generators, which, in all honesty, makes me feel a little bit safer. So I'll do this to get adequate startup funds, and then, well, we'll work from there. Because it says we're abandoning everything. You know what? Okay, after that, unlock the door. Actually, no, never mind. Regardless of what I do, I'm going to have to make sure he's been tortured into unconsciousness first, to make sure that no harm can come to my evil genius during the procedure. So as soon as I hit that switch, everything kind of goes. Oh. What can I shut down? Did I keep forgetting I never installed a time clock in there. What can I get rid of? We can remove this and see if that fixes the problem. No. Okay. What else can I remove? Strange, it takes no money. It takes no power. I think it would. This one does, though. We can remove this, since they're not researching it for some reason. We're at least getting some stacks of funding, which is nice. That didn't fix the power trouble, though. They're not researching this, we can remove this one. Dismantling the base. Oh. Remove the laser door. No need for it. For what I'm planning, there's absolutely no need for this doorway. Just need him to go unconscious. Does that mean I want to, excuse me, demolish this? That's all I ask. There we go, power troubles fixed. And now the only thing we must wait for is Jet-chan's will to break. But until next episode, folks, until next episode, you'll have to wait. Anyway, see you all later. This has been BrainBoy 20 with Let's Play Evil Genius. I sure am evil though, aren't I?